Imagine not eating anything today, or tomorrow, or even the next day. You're always hungry, never full, and don't know when you will eat again. You have to travel 10 miles to find clean water, or walk 3 hours each way to school to eat your only meal for the day. These children were born into poverty. 18,000 of them are expected to die every day.
These are all God's children and they need to be fed. Somebody's got to do it.
Being constantly hungry, adults and children become weaker and often sick.
I could find water, I could find food.
Meet Julan from Haiti. She was born into the downward spiral of poverty. At age 7, she, her brother, and 2 sisters were orphaned when their sick mother died on the dirt floor of their hut.
And then Jesus sent Mommy and Papi to help me.
Miraculously, they were rescued by one of Feed My Starving Children's partners, Bobby and Sherry Burnett, who said it was God and Feed My Starving Children food that saved these children's lives.
It just amazes me how many meals we can pack and how many kids' lives we actually save.
Severe poverty exists in over 60 countries served by Feed My Starving Children. With your help, we can continue to save lives in Uganda, Nicaragua, the Philippines, Zimbabwe, and around the world.
Julia used to be so skinny. Today, look at how strong she is. That's love because of Feed My Starving Children. They got the good rice to eat. Now they are growing up and serving the Lord, and learning.
And then my dream is to become a doctor in my life.
Thanks to our Christian partners worldwide, we are able to ensure that the food we send from our packing sites is delivered into trusted hands into the mouths of the thousands who rely on it.
Why you send my 7 children for us in Haiti? Please tell me why.
Jesus said, when you were hungry, you gave me food. When I was naked, you clothed me. And when we do things for the least of these, we do it for Him. I would much rather do this than go home and play video games.
The children at schools like this one count on eating this meal every day to survive.
Chicken, veggies, soy, rice.
The meal formula consists of rice, soy, dehydrated vegetables, chicken flavoring, and 20 vitamins. All the vital nutrients to help a malnourished child grow.
Hungry children. That's why
I'm having a blast.
I've seen my students look at their own hands and see those in the hands of Christ.
If it happens to you, you could be the one hungry and need help. So I think it's always good to just give back if you can.
Look how far Feed My Starving Children has come since 2003. With your help, we can reach 127 million meals in 2010.
Please, please continue to say it for us. Because if you not say it anymore, we will die.
At a year old, most children are learning to walk and are full of energy, but not baby Toussaint. At 14 months, weighing only 7 pounds, he was on the verge of death. Thankfully, he received Feed My Starving Children food just in time. After only 1 month on the feeding program, Toussaint is thriving. The future of these beautiful children is in your hands. Feed My Starving Children needs to send additional meals to all the countries it serves.
I hope I can do this again, knowing that if I do it again, I'll make my people happy.
We need donations to buy the ingredients that fill these bags of hope. 94% of all donations go directly to the feeding program. Your gifts will help break the hopeless cycle for their generation and provide hope for their futures.
When you give more, you will receive more in your life. I love you. Thank you.
Feed my starving children, like Jesus said. Feed my flock.
I love this food. This food. This food. This food.